onion while the meat is cooked. Basically, alright, we're back. Putting the bread in the toaster. Hello and welcome to another episode of Late Night Cooking. Tonight I'm gonna make you guys Kubideh Sliders, which I'm sure many of you have heard of. Kubideh, which is a ground beef on a skewer made over a grill or a fire. It's very tasty and basically usually is a Middle Eastern dish, or some Mediterranean countries actually use it too. I'm going to use the sliders of that, which is a mini version of the Kubideh, and which is the ground beef we're going to use with some onions and parsley. And I'm going to show how it's done. Ingredients are simple, and the procedure actually is not much harder either. So let's get along and start. Back first, we're gonna actually do the onions. We're gonna actually use the small part of the grinder. We're gonna grind this because we're using the small sliders. So the sliders are gonna be small, about this size. So we're gonna actually use the small part of the grinder, so it won't show the onions. Actually, pieces won't show in the pieces in the actually sliders. So we're gonna use that. We're gonna actually grind that. We're done with the grinding of the onion, and we're gonna put that aside and add it to the meat and add other stuff in it. The spices, the salt. Actually, the onion is so hot. Not hot, making me cry. It's very strong onion. All right, come back. Basically, what goes in it now, we got ground beef, and also we got onion in it, and all we're gonna do is add salt and pepper. Very basic. You could actually also use turmeric. Some people do that, or other spices. Could be cilantro powder, or basically they use cumin or hot pepper, like cayenne pepper or paprika. That's all by choice, but the way I'm gonna make it just simple, because the meat and onion and also just very simple spices gonna with whatever I'm gonna use in the sandwich at the end all come together. The combination is gonna be really good. So it's just trust me, it's simpler, it's better, it's tastier with other ingredients that you mix in at the end. So that all comes together at the end. It's all over. So now we're gonna put some salt, probably half a teaspoon, and also some pepper, just for taste and also a little bit of flavor there. So that's all we have, and let me just use our hand. Granted, you gotta wash your hand first, and just get to it. It's really good. Massage all the way through, and make sure. Some people say at least 10 minutes. Give it a massage. I would say 5 minutes should do it. Even less. You feel it. You feel like everything is mixed in, and also the fat builds up over your fingers. So if you're putting gloves, the same thing. That means it's almost getting ready, and also it gets really sticky. That means the meat is sticking together. That's what you want to do. So we're gonna do that and come back. Okay, we're back. I'm gonna show you how it's done. I'm gonna make it to little bowls, or the little mini Kubideh sliders. And basically you have some hot water on the side, just for your hand, and not get sticky so much. Take that, take some meat. I would say probably about this should do about this size, maybe even less. That's like mini Kubideh. Kubideh basically is this long, about a foot. This is basically a couple of inches. And this is the trick of it. You put that on the side. That's all it is. I would even do it, make it a little narrower. There's one little that's like a slide. That's a taste. It goes in a little sandwich there, and put like three of these in the sandwich, add stuff in it, and some fill-ins. It's delicious. Okay, now we're gonna do a lot of those. Probably comes out about, I would say, maybe close to 20. With that piece, a pound of meat and 1 onion and a few tortillas, flour tortilla, or the flatbread. You could feed the whole family or even some guests. So make it like be a little creative, go along like that, and that's it. That goes like that. Here we go. And now we're finished with all the Kubideh. That's how much, we came with the 1 pound meat and also 1 onion, medium-sized onions, and that's basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, about 15 little pieces, and average about each sandwich about 2 pieces. So we're looking at about seven sandwiches. Comes out of 1 pound meat and onion. It's good, so we're gonna go and start frying these. So we'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Okay, I put some tallow on the skillet. Let it melt. It's all melting nice. There we go. And basically, we're gonna put the meat in it. We got the meat right here. I'll just put that 1 by 1 in there. And that'll just jizzle and cook. So we're gonna start doing that. Just use your hand. Just grab one and just put it in there. Just be careful, don't burn yourself. Let it cook. You actually keep the temperature a little lower too. You go down to maybe a little bit lower. Actually, there we go. Yeah, that's good. Not too much temperature. About medium, so you want it to be like burn really fast. Let them cook. I'll be right back. Yeah, almost already half done. It's all cooked mostly. I just turned them, and it's already actually browning it out. And also, temperature is not that high. It's a medium temperature, so I don't want it to be like burn. And while the meat is cooking, we're gonna actually chop the onions and also some parsley for the fillers. We're gonna put it inside the sandwich. So we're gonna just do a very fine chop. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go across like that, go just like that. That makes it really fine chop. Make sure you don't cut your fingers. Just do it slow. There's no rush. Just slow and safe. There we go. Now we've got all the ingredients here. We got a couple of pieces here. Put 4 pieces for starters. We're gonna do 2 on each sandwich. We're gonna put that in, put the filler, roll them. Basically, that's it. And then we're gonna use some garnishment at the end. That's gonna make it really tasty. At the end, is like the whole presentation is gonna come together. Now, basically, what you do, take a bread and 2 pieces in there. A little garnishment. Depending on the taste, how much you want to put in, and then you just go roll it like that, like a sandwich is. We'll just basically put that in, and that's how you gotta wrap it. And put it like this. That's one wrap. Here we go. This is a finished product. We got the sandwiches, as you can see. Roll them in the flour tortilla, and basically now the garnish I was talking about, that's the garnish on the side. Those peppers, those you eat with the sandwich. It's unbelievable. When I had them, I was a child, and you get those sandwiches, the Kubideh Sliders, with the peppers. You don't want to put any like pickles or any pickled cucumbers, nothing. You just want to do that. I also use that's the sauce you could dip into it. It's yogurt cucumbers, pepper, mint, and also I put some, you see at the top, that's rose flower powder. Basically you get rose flower, and you see on the side those are rose flowers, the buds, and also you just make the flour, make a flour to put on top. Gives it that aroma. It's very nice. You dip your sandwich into it, or just take a spoon and eat it. It's a very nice dip. It's like tzatziki, but it's very different. It's got a whole different taste and aroma to it. So try that, and it's unbelievable. The aroma is a killer right there. It's so good. And the reason I put Coca-Cola there, it's just because when I was a child, when I used to eat this, we all had this bucket full of Coca-Cola in the ice. Just grab one, open it, and just drink it. It was really good. It was to go along with it. It just cooled you down after the sandwich. And actually, I chilled the Coca-Cola. I'm gonna open it up and just bon appetit. There we go. And just pour the Coke. Alright, that sound. That's it. Enjoy, try it out, and make it. It's simple to make, but it's delicious, and it's very rewarding. At the end when you eat it, it is truly rewarding. Very simple, just the meat, the bread, the garnishment, the yogurt sauce, and if you like Coca-Cola or any other drink that you like, refreshment that could go along with that. So enjoy and try it again. Try it yourself. It's very nice. Alright folks, thank you for watching another late night cooking episode. I hope you like this recipe. Try it out. Make it another late night cooking for yourselves. Just get the meat and get the tortillas and a little bit of those ingredients. Mix them together and just make yourself Kubideh Sliders. It's a good late night snack with friends or just by yourself. Try to have something before you go to bed, or something for the morning, for work. Just try it out. It's good, and I hope you guys liked it. And, well, see you later.